you here?
You stealing my bit now from last week?
What are you talking about?
I did the same bit with Muffy Sweet last week.
So?
What do you mean, so?
Mine's different.
How is this any different? I walked up with some flowers last week.
Flowers. Candy.
I came up with a box with a ring in it.
I got a ring box.
You have an empty ring box is what you have. How is this any different?
I got a bag. Yours was wrapped
Yeah, I know you got a bag.
I got a shirt in here.
I knew there was going to be a shirt in this box, too.
Your shirt was blue. Look, mine's black.
Oh my God, this whole bit makes no sense. I was going to a scorned girlfriend's house. This is your wife.
They don't know that. These people don't know. It's acting. We're just making stuff up.
Oh, you steal my stuff. That's all there is to it.
I didn't even get to make out with her yet.
Thank God. Nobody needs to see this in the first place. You gotta come up with your own bit. So what's next? Al doing the same thing after this?
Shit.
Holy shit, man.
Works every time.
Fuck, you even steal that too? Jesus fucking Christ, man.
You know what his problem is? We don't have any kids to put at the end of the video.
It's Cav and... Fucking Christ, even that fucking gimmick you're stealing with the lipstick smeared over pretending you don't know it's on your face?
What are you talking about?
It's the meat twitcher! Go! Alright, Mickey James,
Woo!
she's back. She had one before, but from the pay-per-view. And you notice we only had 2 pictures because here's a little thing for you. We don't buy the pay-per-view.
Don't tell them.
Well, not TNA at least. And you know, only the couple big other ones. So, we didn't get too many great pictures of her, but you get the gist. You saw the titty hanging out and everything like that. So, she earned her spot this week. We thought maybe Eve would get it just because of her farewell song that we'll be talking about later. But, like we did once before, hit the wall. Cap off. And...
Didn't we do this already?
Yeah, but I could steal from my own bits. I came up with that last time, so that doesn't count. Go wash your face. On with the show! Alright, it's the Wrestlingus show. I'm pretty boy, Cav Manning. As you can tell, you're looking so pretty. That's Fausty Walnuts.
Do I have anything on my teeth?
No, you have fake lipstick all over your face from when you just put it on in the bathroom trying to steal my bit like usual.
Whatever.
Always this guy stealing bits, man. Jesus Christ. What's that face?
I just want to say, last week was your birthday.
It was.
Friday. Happy birthday.
As you all know, Raw debuted on my birthday. Thank you.
When you were how old?
What was it? It was in '93, was this?
20 years ago.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Throw the host right under the bus. Thank you as I take a sip of my beverage.
In honor, I got you a cake.
You got me a cake? Oh, look at how beautiful this is. It's a skull cake you got. What the hell happened to the back?
What?
It's half the cake is gone.
It's a long car ride over here.
You live down the block.
There was traffic.
Holy shit. Don't mind if I do.
It's pretty good.
Worked every time.
You got any milk?
You've had enough on your way here.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway.
Guess I'll go with the old standby then.
Exactly. Cheers. Alright, let's get on with this nonsense with my Friday the 13th cup to go along with the skull.
That's cute.
Thank you. So anyway, it is show number 33. The date today is 1/15/13. And the 10-side watch is at 40.
Wow.
And that puts us at
12 more weeks to go, man. You'll be here around for a year.
Yeah. Well, and we have our Raw 3-hour watch is at a lowly 26 now.
And we're hearing it's going to run at least through Mania.
Yeah, and like I said, the Raw 3-hour, 15-minute one.
Yeah.
Last night, it seemed to be okay, though. I kept my interest the whole time, probably because I was waiting for people to come back.
Yeah.
That they were saying would come back, and what, Flair would came? I mean...
Yeah, nobody came back.
And the problem is, I go on Twitter, and I was behind just a little bit from filming the bit earlier, and I checked the Twitter, and I'm like, I'm just behind, and I come across Goosecock's tweet that says, hey, Razor Ramon is there. I go crazy. It's Alberto Del Rio who comes out. Got me all excited. I'm like, what time was this? I'm trying to coordinate with the TV to get going. But yeah. So I was hoping to see everybody, but we didn't. How about Wade Barrett going over clean against Orton, which is enormous.
I like that a lot. I was very happy because you gotta push Barrett. You know, I'm tired of Orton usually always seems to get over on guys like that.
Yeah. Side note from a couple weeks ago, where Barrett won the Intercontinental title, or they would show them in the back holding the title. Do you notice the title was different than the one they brought to the ring?
No.
The smooth parts of the belt that are like mirrors, kind of, in the front, they were all like the world title looks, all grained out. They were all like meshed and metalled out. And then when he would go to the ring, it was the smooth one. And now they always have the smooth one. So I was like, I wonder, because the new belt was kind of a little bit different than the old one, but the same design, but it had a little bit of weird stuff going on in it. I liked the opening to Raw.
Oh, so great.
Because it brought back all the 1-800-Thorn in Your Eye music and, you know, the fight on top, or Michael's dancing on the building, and Ahmed Johnson and everybody running around, you know. So I was shocked also, no Undertaker showing up. I mean, come on.
Not even a Shawn Michaels return, nothing.
Nobody. And I guess maybe it might have been they said forget it because of the couple weeks before where they did the 1,000.
Yeah.
Because that's what we did was complain about it and said, what are they going to do it again? And now we're complaining because they didn't do it again.
We're never happy.
You can't please us. So another one was we got Cena and Ziggler in a cage, which they've been doing at house shows. So I enjoyed that match. Yeah. Of course, we get the Super Cena win, but it's like him against 50 people. But it was a good match. The whole thing was good, and it's always the coming out of the cage, getting it slammed in your face.
Yeah.
It's always that good stuff. So AJ climbing that cage, she was going to be a candidate for Meat Twitcher.
I was a little nervous.
Yeah, at that top because it lips out.
And even JR sounded nervous.
All I keep thinking of live TV, you could see some disaster, breaking legs or something. But that lip on the top of the cage, she's got to climb totally over to get in there. And then last we had the Rock concert, which the Vicky Serenade was the best of the whole thing. That was really good. And of course, as long as it's written for him, and it was sitting on the thing, I'm just surprised he could play guitar like that. That it was well, you know. But it was pretty funny, and the end almost looked like it was, you know, they do the shoot of a reel. Like he runs to, you know, CM Punk comes out, runs to the ring, and doesn't get held up as he meets him. And gets punched. He tackles him and took him down. So, I don't know. I'm still saying Rock is winning this. And then when Rock does the whole, as God is my witness, I'm winning the belt on, then you're like, okay, he's going to. You know, it's one of those, I guarantee you, and it's not a bad guy doing it.
But yeah, I think he's going to win.
I just think it makes more sense if he does. But, I mean, for business, for making money, it makes sense that he wins because then it makes WrestleMania enormous. Yeah. And, you know, him and Cena again, obviously. But
once in a lifetime.
Yeah, once in a lifetime. One more time. Modern day Christopher Daniels. Last time ever, one more time. So, we're going to have that happen. And like we all know, it's probably going to be Lesnar and Triple H. Which is going to be... I don't want to see it. Because it makes no sense for Triple H to win this. He's like retired.
That's the only reason he would come back too, which sucks. It's like he's going to come back just get his comeuppance since Lesnar.
Yeah, he wants to get his,
So the match is not even, you know what's going to happen.
It's that we all want Undertaker and Lesnar, and we're not going to get it. And then I was like, well, I'll settle for Undertaker and Punk, but... the thing is, the Lesnar Triple H match is a good match. Right. If you're just fine after you've seen it, and it makes no sense to have him fight him because he's not getting a stepping stone to do greater things. Give it to a young guy then or something to do something with. But, I don't know, I think they're missing the boat big time.
How are you feeling about Alberto Del Rio winning the world title? On SmackDown, which we found out a few days in advance.
I'm glad you bring that up because I would have completely forgot because we always gloss over SmackDown. I have had it with the WWE tweeting this shit out, putting it online, hey everyone, watch this, he wins the title tonight. Fuck off. What kind of fucking help is this? I would like to be surprised because I watch SmackDown. I'm not reading spoilers. Now I know, and it's no fun. It's not funny or fun. And it's...
That's just the problem with social media and the internet and everything. It's like...
Well, here's the big goofy bullshit about it is, weren't they crying about WCW telling what was going to happen? So now they do it to themselves? Shut the fuck up.
I think their reasoning is like, well, look, you're going to find out through dirt sheets and whatnot anyway.
Not the people who don't want to know.
The people that go there are going to tweet it out and put it on their Facebook.
So they have to be the one?
They want to be the one. They figure it's going to be out there. Meanwhile, we'll tell
people. The old Vince thing, if I'm going to destroy my own product with the NWO style, I'm going to end it if someone's going to do it.
Zack Ryder stole that on his 99th episode, by the way. But he hasn't hold anything.
99th?
Yeah.
Was there 100?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then he's done.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, then. All right, here's your TNA.
Impact.
I was like, would you forget this time?
Yeah.
It's all that lipstick.
Let's go for the dramatic pause.
Thank you. Report of the evening here. And first, I would like to bring up Joseph Park, not realizing he is pulled a Bob Backlund from when our older remember when, not realizing he's on live TV.
Yeah.
Trying to open the door to the back. And first him slamming into the door, I figure is a bullshit that he's goofing around as a goofy guy. And then he can't open the door and turns around and goes, door's locked. And walks away laughing. Whoop! Change cameras quickly.
But speaking
if he wouldn't have said anything, no one would have noticed because he was just being goofy.
Right.
He could have been, oh, the door's locked, and ran away. As you were saying.
Oh, I was just going to go on the whole Park thing, how he asked Hogan for a match, and next thing you know, he's wrestling on a pay-per-view again. It's like, I don't know, it's just logic.
Yeah.
Somebody on Twitter said, shouldn't he have to go through gut check first?
I saw that too, yeah. That was good. That makes sense. He should have to go through gut check. Which on this week's show, they had their live show of Impact, was they finally had what I've been saying they should have. It's a gut check against two gut checkers. So, which one's better? And of course, I picked the winner, thank you, because I said, I'm from Chicago. Oh. And he was talking well and everything like that.
Do you remember him? He was in WWE for a little bit.
Was he? Is that Kevin Thorne?
That was.
That's what he looks like.
I wrote down his. Well, he was what? What was his name on the show? Something Bradley.
Yeah.
But he was in WWE as Ryan Braddock.
That does sound familiar. The Braddock sounds familiar.
He was on ECW for a little bit and then SmackDown. He actually trained with Punk and Cabana back in the day.
No kidding. Huh. Well, there he goes. Now he's trying out for TNA.
So now he's getting his crack.
Yeah. So we had Aries and Rude being a tag team, which is goddamn gold.
Those two are great.
They are great. It's the new Team Hell No.
Yeah.
With I'm going to wear my cape, well, I'm going to wear my robe. Okay, then I'll wear my shirt. Okay, I'll wear mine. No. And it's fabulous. So then they go into the pay-per-view, and of course, it always is buoy logic to me when there's one guy pretty much against two.
Yeah.
And especially elimination. That's the only thing that messed that up. If they would have said it wasn't elimination, it would have worked better. Yeah. Because then they would have ended up saying, I can't let you pin him, I can't let you. If it's elimination, there is no reason to ever fight each other.
Yeah.
They'd be like, let's just kill him. You know, but of course not. And
no.
Super Hardy comes out.
Super Hardy.
But as not Dave Meltzer was saying, they're letting Hardy do everything he wants because they do not want him to leave when his contract's up. Apparently it's up soon?
I think at the end of the month.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, if he comes back.
So that's why one of the things I was hearing, one of the reasons why Daniels won the title shot at the pay-per-view, and the reason why they scheduled it for that
end of the month
particular Impact is because that's right around when Hardy's.
Oh.
So they're kind of.
So Daniels is like, please go to the WWE.
So
please. He's in the back going, hey man, I don't know why you would want to stay here. I mean, it's a bigger boat. I would go. I would go. Oh really?
Hardy can't go back. He can't pass a drug test.
I wonder, I mean, you think they don't give a shit that he smoke out over there? TNA doesn't care about if anybody's up to shit?
Rob Van Dam, come on.
That's true, never mind. Case closed, thank you. A final thing is Bully and Brooke getting married, which we all know weddings always end lovely on wrestling events.
Always, as much as we make fun of it, something usually comes out of it.
Well, Stephanie screaming is the greatest end of it ever.
Probably my favorite. That and Lita's dress.
Or dress out. It's hanging out. I was saying, not like that, the fake Cobra in the box, where they tilted the box on the camera so it looked like it was striking with Macho and Liz. Yeah. I'm going to keep the ribbon. I'm keeping the bow. Remember that? He picked it up while she's getting attacked by a snake. I liked his tuxedo with a giant feathery cap and holy shit, you want to see
So hopefully something happens, where I'm hoping something big happens, like some sort of now Bully, they finally reveal he's an Aces and Eights. Yeah. Something. We need something.
Yeah, something's got to go down finally. I mean, I'm telling you, I think she could go dye her hair black, go Oksana style.
That'd be great.
Be riding on the back of a bike, and you'll hear ding, 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 ding as she walks down the warehouse aisle. Yeah, from upside down, where they filmed them
from the other lot.
It's so horrible.
The other stage.
They can't come out from the regular. They've earned their spot to be there, but they can't be in the back with anyone.
They're at their clubhouse.
How about this for... see, this comes from the mind of Minolta. It comes from a brilliant man here, a great idea. How about this for the wedding? The person performing the wedding, Eric Bischoff as the old man, and is in Aces and Eights.
That would be
finally
great.
Gets revealed. Did somebody say 3 minutes? They totally had me on that one. I did not know it was him. I had no clue.
Yeah, that was the.
But if it was nowadays, Billy and Chuck wedding. But if it was nowadays, WWE would have said, "Hey, watch, Eric Bischoff is the preacher." So
now. Bully was saying, hey, we're inviting everybody and all this stuff.
Yeah, they're inviting us to turn on a television.
Will Linda Hogan be there?
Oh!
Brooke's mother.
Jesus Christ, I'm thinking Linda McMahon. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, Brooke's mom will be there. You imagine?
As long as she could bring her 12-year-old boyfriend, she can get in there. Oh my God! Yeah, I want to see what happens with Hogan. Might not be there because he might be in court still suing. The doctors
he's always suing somebody nowadays.
He's suing a doctor for $50 million because he couldn't fight Cena.
Yeah, whatever.
Lovely, because he gave him back surgery. So, anyway, there's your nonsensical report for the week, and we give a shout out to our homies. You want to follow at UMFNJTB. Mm-hmm. They host a internet wrestling talk show, which I will be back on soon, and they'll be doing an interview with me, which I'll come up with some goofy shit to say or do the only way I can. And of course, follow at Curtain Jerks, their weekly podcast.
Yeah, they're my buddies now because I gotta watch Raw in delay.
Yeah,
and they're on delay, so I'm watching it and they're tweeting along. So
Misery enjoys same thing. So
whatever the saying is.
Yeah, misery enjoys company. As I'm sitting here with DirecTV watching it live, now I'm like, now I have to be the one who tweets, which I get no retweets because you're the king of the retweet over here, and who the hell knows. So anyway, you want to also go to WrestlingNewsCenter.com, find out all in the world of wrestling. And, of course, go to Zazzle.com/Wrestlingus for our beautiful Wrestlingus t-shirts, which you've finally gotten. I don't know why you got a black one, though.
I like a black.
It's slimming.
Exactly.
So, that's all we have on the show for you today.
I got you this, I had this very expensively gift wrapped.
Now, am I going to have to make out with you after I open this?
No, you won't have to make out with me.
Let's see what I got here. And see, I actually don't know this. We're going all the way live. What you said?
Fucking running
wild.
wild.
You ain't said it. Now that's a beautiful, beautiful shirt.
Fucking Cavamania running wild.
Oh, that's a beautiful shirt. I'll be wearing this as soon as possible. Thank you, my friend. Let me give you some lipstick on your face. Mwah!
Yeah, we're Italian.
We're Italian.
There's one more in there.
Oh, I brought to sign off. Shit. Let's see.
Just hoping you pull this one out first.
Let me see here.
I know you're a big mark for
what we got here. Oh, you ain't said a flux capacitor over here. See, now that's where it is. Back to the Lingus right there, folks. Beautiful. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Take care. Spike your hair. Later.
Talk about me stealing shit.
Listen, fuck him. He's done with his show. We can take whatever we want.
Yeah, that's a good point. We should have a broski of the week.
Fuck, that's a good one too. Shit, maybe next one. And then we end the show.
Watch the show.